Whole green beans. Not whole green beans.
Yeah. Like that. Oh.
Something is wrong here.
Ocean Spray is investigating reports some of its cranberry sauce cans were filled with water.
No, are you videoing this?
Yes. Full of water.
Both of them empty.
Now, being able to grocery shop is a luxury in itself these days with the economy and the rising cost of everything. Being able to scrounge up some change and some dollars to go grocery store shopping is a luxury. So the expectation is when I go to the grocery store, I want my food to be good. I want my food to be what it says it's going to be on the packaging. Take a look at this.
Whole green beans. Not whole green beans. It's great. Beets. It is beets.
What's the fork in?
I'm telling you, it's beets.
What's the fork in?
Let me see the front of the can.
Unacceptable. What they say, flag on the play. No. Time out. That's it. No, thank you. Why is there beets in my green beans? I would be so hot because, first of all, I'm not, the expectation is that you're having green beans for your dinner. And then you open it up and it's beets.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm speechless. But anyway, let's get into these comments. So the first comment says, somebody at the factory in September was like, watch this. How are we going to make green bean casserole? All the stores are closed. In that little boy's picture. My mom just had the same thing happen last night with the same brand. That is crazy. Picture and all. Why somebody say green beet casserole about to pop off? They need to stop. Dude, I work at Kroger and had a lady return 2 cans of Del Monte green beans. Oh boy. So it's not an isolated event. It's happened to lots of people. And again, this happened around Thanksgiving. So the comment, the year Del Monte ruined Thanksgiving 2025. It will not be forgotten. I know I shouldn't laugh. I brought green beans for tomorrow. I hope they aren't beets. I hope so too. I hope everything worked out. I guess it depends on, like somebody had in the comments, where the plant was located. Because obviously there was a mismatch on the code at the bottom and the actual label. Somebody said from a name brand, you paid extra for that. So she said, right, I normally get the Great Value brand, but they were out. So had to go to Del Monte, which was probably a little bit extra unless it was on sale. Somebody said, nah, we ain't playing the day before Thanksgiving. Everybody running to open the beans before tomorrow. She said, they better. Somebody said someone's PTO was not approved and they switched the labels. Oh, they're going to figure it out. They are going to figure out what happened. What was the mishap? Somebody said this video is late, watching this at 5 a.m. on Thursday morning, praying those cans in my pantry are green beans. We don't want no problems. When you get your food, the expectation is that what's on the label is what's in the can, or what's on the packaging is what's in the box or bag. No one was expecting to open a can and see something other than what they purchased. Now what you going to do with that? Now what are you going to do with beets?
I'm about to make green bean casserole. Tell me why every green bean can has no green beans, but it has flippin' beets. The heck?
Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
This is not possible. Oh my God, Mike. Look. No, are you videoing this?
Yes. Full of water.
Both of them empty.
Oh my gosh.
That empty.
Yep, full of water.
Son of a...
You know when you want cranberry sauce. And I think that was around Thanksgiving. We getting ready to carve our turkey. We getting ready to eat our stuffing, our dressing. Mac and cheese and yams. Get those cranberries up. And then you open it up and it's water. Like I said, groceries are too much of a luxury to be playing with me, with my food and my packaging, telling me I'm getting one thing and it's something totally different. And for that to be water on top of everything, that's water. No. But let's go ahead and read these comments. Somebody just said, like we just saw, the Del Monte green beans showing up as beets, and now we have water in the cranberry sauce cans. Unacceptable. Somebody said, why are people pointing out that you opened it upside down? Like, I don't care. Open it upside down, right side up, it doesn't matter. What's supposed to be in this can is cranberry sauce, regardless. Ocean Spray headquarters like, got him. No, they got some explaining to do. Somebody says, so far I've seen green bean cans full of beets and now cranberry sauce full of water. This is crazy. There have been a lot of people who have found water in their cranberry cans. I saw another video where someone compared the two cans. Like one of the cans were watery, but it was cranberry sauce, and the other was a solid cranberry sauce. So something's going on with the quality control. Somebody said, I don't believe this one. I need to see both ends of the can. Like, really, stop it. My green beans only had bean juice in the can. No green. Oh, no. That's terrible. Well, somebody said, nice try. You already opened it from the other side and put the lid back on and filled it with water. Really? People be saying the craziest stuff. I can't. Everyone's saying it can't be real because she opened from the bottom. Every cranberry sauce I've ever opened opens from the bottom, and I serve a can every other week when I do a whole chicken. They are so focused on the wrong thing. Another being open from the bottom. Like, stop it. Stop it. So the cranberry sauce company scammed everybody this year. Got it. I have some videos about scams, so feel free. I'm going to put them somewhere in the description. Feel free to take a look at some of my scam videos. Oh, here we go again. Some more water.
I'm joining the company. Let me watch me open this one. Okay? Yeah, make a video. You had the juice too. Make a video because I'm sure opening it to that Ocean Spray.
Where's the can opener?
Pay me. It works. Oh, like that. Oh. Which one did? That is sold us cans of water as cranberry sauce.
We got different focus too.
Let him in here. Dog, we need to go take that back. Look at that.
Why is it water?
He was highly upset. Why is it water? We all want to know. Why is it water? Why is it water? I want my cranberries. I want my green beans. I know they probably was making green bean casserole. Come on, y'all. Like, for real. Let's take a look at these comments. Now, here we go again. Somebody is saying, it's because you opened it upside down. If you opened it on the other side, it would have been cranberries. Stop playing, y'all. Somebody said, I'm more stressed by how you're opening these with a knife. That is a skill. But yes, get a can opener, please. We don't want any missing fingers. Ocean Spray is wrong for this. You are correct. But let's discuss a can opener, perhaps. The focus is not on the water here. The focus is on how she is opening these cans and has so many of them. Somebody said Del Monte green beans had beets. Quality control is gone. It's gone, y'all. Definitely gone. By the way y'all open them cans, Ocean Spray should be scared. The Ocean Spray execs watching is looking like Luther. Y'all talking about a can opener, ignoring the fact that she got 8 cans of cranberry sauce. And they all look to have water in them. Somebody said, that's some expensive water. Yep, get your money back. The pictures, they get me every time. She's stressing me out the way she's opening it. Not Auntie Tia's face. They gave y'all cans of ocean water. This is terrible. But this goes to show that you need quality control in these facilities. You need some monitoring as far as what is going on. I'm like, didn't a buzzer go off or something? How does it work in these places? I've never worked in a canning plant or manufacturer, so I don't know. If you have, feel free to let us know in the comments. What happened here? Somebody said the dollar store has a can opener for $1.25. I think it's $1.50 now. This is crazy. A picture of a can opener. Here we go. Somebody said, is it at least cranberry scented water? I wonder. Somebody said, I'm suing the company. They're going to pay me is sending me. That's what I think one of the people in there said, I'm suing the company. How do you buy so many cans of cranberries? Focused on this can opener. My God. But yeah, that was very interesting. All that water. And she wasn't the only one, as we have seen. Now, the issue with Ocean Spray made it all the way to the news. Watch this.
Ocean Spray is investigating reports some of its cranberry sauce cans were filled with water this Thanksgiving. A viral TikTok video shows 3 Ocean Spray cranberry sauce cans full of water instead of cranberry sauce. The video has garnered nearly 10 million views so far. Ocean Spray says it is looking into how it happened, and the company has reached out to the customers involved to, quote, make it right.
And there were so many more example videos of this happening to multiple people. So it wasn't a one-off. It just makes me think about, we go to the grocery store and we're thinking we're purchasing certain items and we're spending our money hoping that when we get home, and not even hoping, just knowing, because it never dawns on you like, I hope when I buy this can of green beans, there's real green beans in them. You're trusting the fact that the company packed green beans and that's what's in here. And that's why you have a trust factor with most of these companies. But this has made people think twice, like, okay, is there going to be a problem when I go home? Is my food going to be right? Is what's in this can going to be correct? Now we're having some doubts with these manufacturers. So have you ever had an experience where you purchased something and it wasn't what you thought it was going to be? Now we got to really, really look. I don't know what has changed. I don't know if there are no food inspectors. Where's the quality control? What is going on with the food? Like I said before, food and grocery shopping is a luxury. And I want my food to be right when I get it, especially when I'm grocery shopping and spending my hard-earned money and not knowing what's in the box until I open it. And it better be right. Now, a lot of these foods will be going back to the store. I will be calling corporate. I will be getting my money back. And I'll probably get even more in coupons because there are going to be some complaints being made about the canned good and just not being satisfied. I'm not going to spend my hard-earned money on groceries and not be satisfied. A lot of places I was reading, and I do this too. I was reading somewhere where if you're not satisfied, you are allowed to take your food back to the store and say, I want my money back. Sometimes even stores used to double it. Like, okay, you had a problem. You had to go out of your way to bring that back. Don't be afraid to go back to the stores and let them know the food wasn't good. Something spoiled too soon. So say, for instance, you bought some fruit and the next day or so, strawberries are prone to get moldy very quickly. If you just bought it, say 2 days later, you went to go get it and you notice mold, take that container back to the store and get your money back. Money is scarce these days for a lot of people. So Don't waste your money and throw that away and never ever go back unless you feel like it's really inconveniencing to do that. But I want my money back. We going back to the store and I'm calling corporate. All right. Thank you so much for calling. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Let me know in the comments, have you ever gone through something like this? And what was the remedy for your situation? Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.